What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm still setting stuff up, but good morning, people, or good day, because I know Bassem is probably like it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that. I don't know the conversion rate, but he might pop in, because I know it's about midday for him. If not, oh well. I heard a bunch of babies drop though. I need to check that out, because I have a bunch of gigas laying eggs, but they shouldn't be hatching anything. Yeah, no, we're good. Alrighty, today, we have a bunch of leveling ahead of us. I actually need to first go out and get saddles, which require a bunch of hide and shit. So, yeah. Oh, and yeah, I gotta go out and get hide and fiber first before anything, because I gotta get the 60 saddles I need for the Legion. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that first. I'm not gonna be as energetic as normal because, frankly, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, or 6 o'clock in the morning for me. I decided to do an early morning stream because, you know, I haven't done it in a minute, but, we're gonna head out with Mr. Therizinosaur, which means I'll need Nightmare to be able to carry you. Actually, I could probably just run around getting a bunch of fiber, right? It's the hide that I really need to go out for. The fiber I could probably just figure out a way to get here. Probably get a bunch of it here. There you go, you see, look at that, 10,000, 12,000, oh yeah, look at that, 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 get 20,000, easy. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, almost 30,000. Yeah, there you go, 30,000, like that, boom, we don't need fiber anymore, we just need hide. Meaning I'll probably just head around with Rush. Which Rush and Devastator are not in my inventory. They're probably going to be over here. Is that Cactus in my inventory? Where the fuck did I get Cactus? I don't know how the hell I got Cactus, but I have it apparently. Why is there a bunch of poop in your inventory? Why are you picking up poop? I don't understand that. Hi, Angel. Good morning. Good morning, puppy. Yeah, I love you too. Oh, I love you too. Yes, I do. You good girl. I got my puppy dog here. Mwah. I love you. Mwah. Yes, I do. Mwah. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You such a good girl. You such a good girl. You are. Alright, I love you, but I gotta do this. Alright, nothing too astounding there. Raz doesn't really have much. Alright, let's go figure out where I put my shit. I probably put him on Renegade. I know I put the breeders on Renegade. Yeah, put the breeders on Renegade. I think that's Rush right there, too. Yeah, Rush and Devastator. So we'll save game, put out the... Well, I'll put them over here where the RGs were. Or are, because I don't need the RGs anymore. I now have a tactic for breeding out stuff. Car. Rush, I don't need to pull out. It'd be just the 2 Dreadnoughtus, which I can put right here. There you go. Let's get you backed up a little bit and not so... Yeah, there you go. Now, while from above, it's a clusterfuck of giant animals, from below, it's still a clusterfuck of giant animals, but since I'm not a giant animal, I can get through it pretty easily. Now Rush and Devastator are free for my use. So I guess for hide, I'm gonna need a lot of it, so I'll go and run the King Titan lair for like 20 minutes to get the hide I need. I think that'd be the best way to do it. Unless I go after... I could just go after, Brontos and shit. I could. I know where a handful are anyways. Well, I could also just do that with Reingar. I don't really need Rush for that. Rush would make it go by quicker, though. At least on ground, they would. Whatever. Reingar, you got anything important on you? Can we passive, please? Reingar, where'd you go? Reingar, Reingar, buddy, chill it. You have anything on you, buddy? No. Okay, good. I need to make sure that corpse isn't eaten. Wowee, very nice. I'm gonna need like 10,000 hide, so I gotta kind of go on a killing spree for a little bit. It isn't too hard to do, it's just gonna be a little tedious, and I'm probably just gonna wander my way over to the lair anyways. I'm only really gonna detour for Brontos and stuff. There isn't really a point in doing much else. So yeah. We're gonna do that, and then we'll get enough hide for the saddles. Come on, Mr. Rexy boy, come here. Come here, Mr. Rexy boy. Ooh, treasure map. Is it a good one? Oh, it's an Ascendant one. Yes, it's a very good one. I'll have to check that out. Alright, let's head up through these. Boom, boom, boom. I'm starving. That's not good. Well, that did something. Not quite what I wanted, but something. Alright, focus on the big fat guys. You should give me a lot of hide. Not really. Not at all. Okay, well that's not fun. Well, up in here there should be some creatures that give me plenty. Not a fan that there's a wyvern already, but okay. Give me your hide. I need your hide. Oh wow, you're giving more meat than hide. Wow, that's not a lot of hide. I mean, those are a lot of hide. Why are the raptors giving me more hide than the giant super predators? here for hide, and I appreciate all the rest, but I'm here for hide. Well, I can't hit you, so that's fine. I'm recording, yes? Yes, I am. Okay, we're good. Alrighty, come on. I'm not done yet. Gives me hide. Gives me your hide, please. I need your skin for saddles. Alright, let's collect up what we've gotten so far. It didn't really tell me how much it gave, but, you know. The raw can go. Besides the prime. The prime is pretty decent. Alright, I guess back to it. Ooh, calicos. I'll take y'all in a heartbeat. Alright, well I guess I'll wander my way out, because I don't think the corrupted dinos are going to give me much more hide than other stuff would. Alrighty, come on. Alrighty, there's that. I need your hide, thank you. Oh, yep, take your sweet ass time. Shitting. Why don't you? Boom. There you go. Well, there's that. I don't think that's enough, but... yeah, it's not even close to enough, I don't think, but, you know, we'll make do. I can get more. Theory will be good for hide. Come here, Mr. Tickle Chicken. I need you for skin. Hankies, you too. Oh, come on. You as well. No, Moro wouldn't hurt. Where is it? I don't know where it is, so I'm not gonna look for it. Probably the one in the wall. It's nearby, I know that. I just don't know where nearby. Let me hide. I'm not trying to delete you, I'm trying to eat you. Ooh, another map. Nice. There's another like 4,000. I'll take that. I'll take that map as well. Guess it wouldn't hurt to have the Tyranno arms. The rest I can throw away. I'm probably gonna get more of it here in a sec. Alrighty, keep hiking along. Ooh, gas bag I don't think it's gonna give me a lot, but it'll give me something. The more hide I can get my hands on, the better. I think Moros give me a solid amount of hide, so I'll probably go after one of them too. Level 85, that's not bad, but it's not good either. Not great amount, figuring you're a giga-sized creature, but I'll take it. Be fair, so were the corrupted gigas, but they didn't give me much either. Also, to be fair, they're corrupted creatures, so they're like half corruption, half flesh, so it makes sense why they don't got full hide production. Go for the Stego. There's another Moro. I'll gleefully kill that. Well, especially since it's on a bunch of hide creatures. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a Bronto there. I will gladly kill that. There's a Stego there, but I know there's more Brontos over this way, so I'll head here first. Ooh, stamina is gonna be a pain. I don't need the electronics, but I'll take them. Another Moro. That's not too bad. Is it a decent level? No, it's level 5. Ow, I didn't like that bleed. Yeah, my healing outpaces your bleed, fuckface. Not quite the irrefutable truth, but I'll kill you long before the bleed kills me. There's another Moro. Are you good level or are you shit? You're shit. Alright. Yeah, roar all you want. You're dead either way. Ooh, Moro Raptor, yeah. Let's get that motherfucker. Come here, buddy. Thank you. Your flesh is a lovely contribution to the Legion. Oh boy. Alright, come on, let's get going. I want to kill some more Brontos. I need as much hide as possible. Let's go, let's go, let's go. More hide. Skin for the skin god. Alrighty, come on. Alrighty, get these stegos. They're free as for hide. Alright, there you go. Boom. There's a Rex. That's a free kill right there. That's a free batch of hide right there. Come here, Mr. Rexy. I want your soul. And you too, Moro Rexy. I want your soul as well, unless you're good level, and then you get to live. But you're terrible, so no you don't. I'm faster than you, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright, let's go get that other Moro Rex. Oh, and there's some Brontos. That's one of the big things I wanted. I'll show you a tail whap. Okay, well, my tail whap isn't as good as yours, but oh well. Alrighty, why aren't you eat? There's plenty to eat. You don't need to be playing me like this, boy. I can collect it if I want, which I don't really see too much of a point in doing. The Prime will give him more sustenance than, or give her more sustenance than anything else. So we'll do that. Feed you up. Get you nice and full. I don't need you starving. Hello, gas bag. Bye-bye, gas bag. I love little clips like that. They're so funny. Alright, let's kill this frickin' Bronto. Oh wow, look at all that free child hide. That's kind of demented as hell, but we run it, boys. Alrighty, get this trike. Ooh, is that an alpha one? Man, if only that was there, I don't know, 3 days ago when I had to frickin' have a level 135 Dreadnoughtus. That would have been amazing. Would have been amazing like 3 days ago when I had a Dreadnoughtus over here. Level 135 male. Perfect level for element node. For an alpha element node. Would have been awesome. Sure would have been great to have that. Oh boy. I don't need more element quite yet, so I'm fine to ignore it. Unless I find another Dreadnought. I don't know. Do I even want to tame another Dreadnoughtus? The ones I got are pretty solid as it is, so... I mean, if a level 150 male happens to spawn over here, I'm obliged to, but for now, it's not my main priority. You're terrible. And there's the Brontos, or one of the Brontos I want to kill. let's get that one Bronto dealt with. Mr. Brontosaurus. Ooh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 3 of them. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hello, Mr. Sauropodos. I need your skin. Oh, and there's more down there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, there's some more over here, too. I'll probably accidentally agitate a Dreadnoughtus spawn at this rate. I think Thylers are technically better at getting hide, but I'm not gonna give it much. I'm not gonna pay it much mind. Alright, and then after this, we start making our way back home. We get those Giga Saddles, and then we get to grinding. Because we got a long stream ahead of us, guys. I gotta level up 60 Gigas. There's a moral right there. Are you anything decent? The highest level I've seen so far is 85, which is starting to make me think that's just the highest level. Hello, mister. Okay, this is unfair. Get out of the floor. There you go. Now it's fair. Make sure my bloodlust stays on and I'll be able to out-heal it. Yeah, it does. There's some Brontos down here. Yep, right over there. Come here, buddies. Oh, we got plenty of them over here, too. Swore I saw another one. But I don't think I did. I think I'm just seeing shit. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Wanted to feed him so I can get your food back up and then drop. I will take your hide though. Drop you. We can drop the rest of this. And we'll just start making our way back home. Alrighty, let's get it going. Need to get up to the roadways though if I want to get back up home. Yep, I'm gonna have to follow up this. Oh boy. Really wish I was more energetic today, but there's not really much to mark. Leave a what? Bunch of little stones. I love those, but not really keen to harvest them. Alrighty. Can't wait for 5.5. I have to finish this playthrough before 5.5 comes out so my mods don't break for the playthrough. But I can't wait for 5.5. Day is it, by the way? 49. It's almost day 50. We're almost halfway there. Ooh, turn this way to get up to the higher ramps. I don't know if the car's that big or if it's just... Hi, buddy. Are you one of the failures? Did you kill it? Alright, well, you don't need to follow me anymore. But, go over there. There should be a Moro around here for you to kill. Alrighty, I do need to figure a way up. I think if I follow this road... Oh, hi, Technic. Oh, that's what the Moro was attacking, right? You're low health. No, you're not. Make sure you're on neutral. If the Giga can hear it, go there. Oh, I'm gonna need to go down there and get Technic. I don't even know. How the hell did the Technic fall? I don't get that. Must have fallen through the frickin' ceiling. Oh well. Alrighty, let's do this. A lot of palm trees. Didn't know this was Florida. Or Cali. I know they like to plant a bunch of palm trees in Cali because it look cool. Gotta have, oh god, brain. Gotta have, palm trees in Beverly Hills. Hi, Dread King. Dread King is technically stronger than Rush, but I think Rush is more dangerous. Because, well, yeah, he can do about 70,000 damage. Rush can do about that in the same time that he takes to do it, so... Alrighty, there you go, Rush. Have a fun time. I'm gonna take the rest of this hide, and let's, hope I got what I need. Incited. Oh, what? Oh, you're faster. Where's Rush? Rush, stop. Stop, thank you, Rush. Stop it. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice little buff that I didn't know about. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is really good. I like that. Get the electronics in there. Of course, the hide. Hi, Oreo. Alright, so I got about 23,000 hide. And I know I got about 30,000 fiber. I'm only gonna get, like, 20,000 of it, though. Fib. Alrighty. Now we need to turn you on. And we need to do saddles. 60. That is insane, but it's what I have to do. I mean, I have the metal to handle it. It's just I'm gonna run out of fiber and hide real fucking quick there. You can go. I should refill the canteen. What are you bitching at me? Stop crying at me. I ain't Panda. T-Rex arms can go away. Let me go ahead and put away a bunch of this food stuff. I should have a semi-empty trough right here, figuring I've been feeding a ton of shit over here. Nope, not even close to semi-empty. Alrighty, well, okay. Let me put my kibble away. And then I'll try throwing away more stuff. I'll also put this cactus away. I don't even know where I got it, but I got it. Any gamble crystals? Well, there's one right there. Yep, we got 2 gamble crystals. We got 4 gamble crystals in total. Let's see what we got. Okay, how good's that shotgun? It's mediocre, but it's a shotgun's still a shotgun. I'll take it. Alright, let me go get a bunch of these resources put away into the replicator so I don't have to deal with them. Alright, into this you go. Oh, seems like the saddles are crafted. Trash. I don't need that, but I'll keep it. Anyways, trash. You can go trash. You can go trash. I guess y'all can go in there. I don't really care. Go trash. You can go trash. You can go, I still got a couple of trophies and stuff to put away. Because I missed them. Because I'm a dumbass. Alrighty. We can put the feathers in there. Bronto thing in there. I could drop the seeds. I don't need the seeds. I think that's all the trophies. Now I just need to get rid of the random miscellaneous stuff I have. Chitin gear can go. Pistol can go. I'm holding on to that, holding on to that sniper. I can put the hatchets away. I'll hold on to the pickaxe. That can go away. These can go away. Actually, I mean, wouldn't. I don't know. What server? This is not a server. This is my single player world for my 100 days playthrough. I don't really play on servers. I apologize in advance. But yeah, this is just my personal single player world. Boom. Alrighty, come here. Put the prime away. No, can I not? Alright, I'll put it onto a creature then. Renegade, you want some prime meat? You probably been starving. Well, you're not starving because I got the feeding troughs, but you probably haven't had any personal food, have you? Alright, now, Reingar is on my hotbar. Do you PvP? No, I am a PvE Bob, my friend. I've been wanting to do PvP, but I never found the time for it. Alrighty, yeah, throw you out. Let's get the 60 gigas I need to level for the King Titan. They don't have a saddle. I'm liking to believe that they are not leveled. 65. So I pulled 5 too many. But the high level ones should be at the bottom. Yeah, you're leveled already. You're leveled already. You're not. You're Devastator. Alright, the rest of these do need to be leveled. Ooh, boy, this is a fun... This is gonna be fun. Oh, technically, I think NA East, North American. I don't know how ARC does their servers. I'd say North America. But, again, I'm not really on a server. I'm just on my single-player world. I mean, I know you already know that. I'm just reiterating because I'm, you know, stubborn. Okay, let's get these Giga Saddles. Ooh, boy. This is gonna be a fun one. Alrighty, let's go up to that area where the Gigas, where I'm gonna be leveling the Gigas, and let's just go to fucking town. Alright, where's Reingar? Hello, Reingar. We're gonna go kill a bunch of alphas. I'm gonna probably be doing this for like 2-3 hours. I want at least 40-50 levels into each Giga. I think is adequate. But I'm not entirely sure. Does that tell me anything? Oh no, that's just the streak of the sun. Ooh, Rexes. I'll take those. Come here, buddies. Boop. 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 There you go. There's a Moro where? Oh, it's right there. Alright, I do need to handle that. That's a level 90. That's the highest level I've seen so far. Do I want that to be... Well, I don't have my 5 gates anymore for trapping it. How much? You have 253. I don't even have enough darts on me. I have them back at home, but... What are you? You're level 80. You're dead. No, no you don't. No you don't. Stop it. Stop being a dick. Hello, Penguin. How are you, my friend? How are you? Oh, boy. What time is it now? It's almost 7. Jeez. I've already been at it for 45 minutes and I haven't leveled a single Giga. Oh, wait. I didn't want to drop right there. What the hell is going on? Why is there a drop? What kind of drop are we talking? Might be a beta. I mean, if it's there, I'm not really going to prioritize it, but... Alrighty. We're at the first one, which is Destruction. A mutated Giga always is delightful. Alrighty, there you go. Reingar, you're gonna be going there. Hello, Destruction. Oh, y'all look pretty leveled already. Hold up. How many levels have y'all gotten? Oh, yeah, you're gonna need one into weight, aren't you? Right. Most of it's gonna go into melee. In fact, all of that's gonna go into melee. I didn't realize y'all were pre-leveled. Are y'all already leveled or some stuff like that? Good, I'm doing 126. Oh, 126 subs. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh yeah, they're all just pre-leveled. Okay, I'll take it. That's free levels. But sadly on the island I lost 2 tech quetzes. One died to raptors whilst I was trying to tame it, and I lost a cryopod to the other one. Wasn't. Damn, I'm sorry, man. How hard are you hitting for with 65 levels into melee? $11K. That's nothing to scoff at. Nothing to scoff at all. Nothing to scoff at all. Okay. Alrighty, well, that's cool. These guys are already pre-leveled for me, which doesn't hurt. It is gonna make this a little simpler than I thought. I also want to go somewhere safer if I'm gonna be leveling them up like this. I can't find any Gigas, but I managed to find a Karka, but I didn't tame it, and then it disappeared, sadly. My best advice to you on getting Karkas and Gigas on the island is just find a... Make sure you've rendered in all the other mountains, and make sure that there isn't a Giga or a Karch on those mountains. Once you've done that, find a single mountain and just kill everything on that mountain over and over and over again, and you'll find one eventually. Because they just have a really bad spawn rate. I'm noticing it's a problem across all the maps, because I had the same problem here on Extinction. It was such a pain in the ass to find a good Giga and a good Karcha. I had to, like, spend, like, 10 hours, probably not that many, but I had to spend hours trying to, oh, that's a Moro. I want to see, is the Moro actually going to get defeated? Are they going to take down a Moro? Do they have the firepower to take that? I'm not here for you. What are you? You look like a blue, kinda. Yeah, you're blue. Are they gonna be able to take down the Moro, or is the Moro gonna take them down? I am curious. Can an alpha enraged Rex kill a Moro? Yeah, again, just your best bet is to render in all the mountains they spawn in. Oh, is that... No, we're good. Render in all the mountains they spawn in, and then pick the one that's most navigatable, and just run that one over and over and over, and kill everything on it. Because basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be rolling dice on the spawns. You have curated a spawn map, where no Gigas and no Karchas have spawned. Which means you have a clean slate to pick one spot that they spawn in to just keep on clearing out over and over and over again to roll the dice on a spawn. I did not mean to activate you. I mean, if you want to, feel free, but I'm not here for you. Shit. I'm not here for you. I'm looking to see if they can kill shit. Okay, fine. I was hoping you'd go after the Moro, but I'll live with this. Okay, you're much the same as well, I take it. Ooh, the Moro's got fire damage on it, too. Oh, I don't think the Moro's gonna last. Yo, I'm wasting my time with this shit, but this is cool as hell. I want to see if they can kill a wild Moro. Oh, there's the gig. I don't think they can. Maybe. The Wyvern's kind of sitting there with its thumb up its ass. But yeah, that's my advice to you. That's the only way you're going to get Gigas to spawn, I should say, consistently. Because Gigas and Karchas are always going to be hard to get to spawn in because of, no, it's healing. Shit's dying, and it's being able to handle it. Alright, how's the... Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna finish off the Enraged Rex. There you go. Moro can have fun with the rest of it. That's not bad, that's not bad. Because you can join the Discord server if you wanted to. Because we do have a dedicated LetDeathDraco Discord server. I'm pretty sure it should be in the description of all videos. I'm pretty sure I've made it to where it's like that. I forgot. But, you know. Alright, that's a beautiful text stego. And it's level 150, but I don't really need text stegos. I'm not a PvP player. I don't need Zem Soakers. Oh, okay. Guessing you're one of the new notifications. I'm not very social on the Discord. It's more for y'all to just kind of talk with each other and get to know each other, and for me to let you guys know when I upload, just because I'm an antisocial, not really butterfly. So, I mean, why not? I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, if your videos are being semi-successful, it wouldn't hurt to be able to try and create a community. Alrighty, well, if the Gigas are just gonna auto-level like they are, I'm just gonna go ahead and level them here. It's gonna be tedious work, but if they're already leveled, like I think they are, I'm just gonna go through the trouble of leveling them. I'll do in batches of 5, I suppose. 3, 4, 5. We'll saddle and level each of them as needed. Saddle, 1 level into weight, rest into melee. Yeah, that is great. Alrighty, Giga Saddle. That's great, man. That's great. Alrighty, and then we got 1. Surprisingly, my long form is doing better than short form, which is nice because that means I get more watch time. Yeah, and it's usable watch time. Short form watch time doesn't actually count towards monetization, so you're getting credible watch hours for future monetization if you get to that point. Alright, next 5. Just make sure I save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll start on this flank because I'm already here. Wish I could hold it and it would level it, but no, I gotta tap it. Boom. Boom. Alright, no problem, no problem. This is gonna be a grind. This is gonna be tedious as hell, because I got 60 gigas to do this too. Probably more now I think about it, but you know. 1 into weight, the rest into melee. Better to pace my finger out than to try and spam it. Oh boy. Boop. Do 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 do. Damn, that's a lot of levels. Yes, it is. I got a lot of gigas to level. 4, 5, save. Whew, it's gonna be a chunky one today, folks. Very chunky. One into weight, one into you. Alright, there you go. Get your saddle on. Boop. 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 One into weight. Alrighty, there's your saddle. Boop. Welcome back, welcome back. Oh wow, you got a lot of extra levels. Hold up. What's up with you, my man? You got 79 levels. You gonna be one of my heavy hitters. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. I should save 4, 5. Okay, yeah, the level 79 was just a fluke. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long one. I apologize. This one's gonna be a little bit boring. I'm assuming you're playing on Steam Arc. No, I'm actually on console. This is Ekes Buckets. Oh yeah, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. That's also not a saddled Giga. Where? Oh, it's probably gonna be right there. No. So right there then. No. Shoot, that Giga's just gone now. Or is that you? That's you. That's you. Alright. You, well, no, that's not you, but you know what? It works out. It checks out. Make sure I saddle them this time. Do you know if console art can play with if it's on a like unofficial or official server, all servers should be crossplay. But if it's like a dedicated server, or like sorry, not a dedicated, but if it's like a non-dedicated server, it's not gonna be crossplay. They haven't added that ability yet. I doubt they're ever gonna add that ability to crossplay on non-dedicated servers. But if you're on an unofficial server, oh yeah. It's because it's instead of being considered a I did not saddle that Giga, did I? I did not saddle that one. I gotta be more pungent with that. Instead of being identified as like PC and Xbox Arc, it's technically just Microsoft's version of Arc. Steam doesn't crossplay with Microsoft Arc. On ASA it does. I'm guessing you're talking about ASE. ASA it does. I guess that's the disconnect. ASE can't crossplay, but ASA can. ASA's got complete crossplay compatibility. That's a big reason why it's kind of... Once it's optimized, it'll be better than ASE. Save game. Oh, come on. 5. Boom. Gives me this. Saddle. Weight. Melee. But yeah, while technically no, on ASE, they don't crossplay. ASA, it's a different story. You can play with PlayStation 5 players and Xbox players from PC and vice versa. I didn't saddle that one, I don't think. Yeah, I'm planning on it in the future. It's just, it's expensive, so I need the channel to get monetized before I justify an expense like that. Once the channel's monetized, I will gleefully and happily start a server for everybody. But, for now, it's, you do have a saddle. Have I been giving y'all saddles and I just keep on forgetting? I don't know. You wanted to wait, rest in the melee. But yeah, I plan to do that eventually. It's just, you know, I can't justify $300 on a server. Because I'd want to buy it for a year. It's cheaper to buy it in bulk, and also, I'd rather, if I'm going to do it, I'm not going to just do it for a month and then say, it didn't work, so we're not going to. Alright, so we do have the occasional really good Giga that has 79 levels. Rather than 66, which is nice. Saves me some trouble. I am starting to realize I don't think I'm saddling all these Gigas. Maybe I'm just forgetting, but it feels like I'm not saddling them all. Saddle, weight. Whatever leftover saddles, I'll put on unsaddled Gigas in my inventory. I'll just have to do that afterwards. Boom. One. I still need to get a mech. Okay, yeah. That explains the disconnect then. Because, yeah, on ASE, the only crossplay, even remotely, is between PC Microsoft and Xbox Microsoft. Because they're technically both just on Microsoft. But yeah, on ASE, you can't crossplay with Steam or with PlayStation 5. You can only crossplay between computer and console Microsoft. Which is because it's technically just Microsoft. It isn't really classified as two different... It's not really classified as two different things. But... you know. If ASA could run better, ASA would be able to beat ASE on that, because you can crossplay with everybody. You can crossplay with Steam, or PlayStation 5, or Xbox, and Microsoft, and all that. It's just, you either need a, like, powerful next-gen console, like the Series X, or the PlayStation 5 Plus, or you need, a beefy-ass PC. And even then, on the console end, you're still going to be running performance problems, because I struggle to get 60 frames consistently. Come on, go. go, save game. Some of these guys I know off the top of my head for sure have mutations, so these guys are gonna be really good. Like, I'm pretty sure you're one of the melee mutation ones. No, you're not. You're not. Destruction is, though. I know Destruction is. Yeah, it's a pain, but hopefully Unreal Engine 5.5.4, as it's now called, will address a lot of those issues. But we just gotta put it in the hands of Wildcard. And hopefully Snail hasn't been dicking them over in the background. Yeah, I get that. Anytime I'm playing with cryopods, I save spam. Just so I don't lose progress, because you've probably seen me do it. But, like, if I throw too many cryopods in succession without saving, the game will crash. And even if I save, it's still... Oh, it's a wasted point. Okay, this Giga is kind of a little weaker than the rest, but it's fine. And even when I'm save spamming, it's just... I think I was on the same ship. I noticed PlayStation hasn't really been getting as optimized well as Xbox, because I was having the same problem. But after Astraeus, I think it was, came out, it was either after... No, it was before Astraeus. After a couple batches of updates post-Extinction, my performance went from, oh, this is nauseating, to, wow, this is really good. So, it's the reason why I crunched out the 100 days on Aberration, why I'm even recording this. If it wasn't doing as well as it was, I would be playing a different game right now, because I don't like dealing with low-performance Arc. But on Xbox, the performance has been pretty decent as of late, at least compared to, like, post-Center. Because after the Center came out, Arc was just unbearable to play. It was so laggy and buggy and framey, like all the cleanness that I felt while playing Scorched Earth, gone. Just gone. But, I've kind of gotten that back with the post-Extinction updates, which is nice. It kind of went back down a little bit after Astraeus, but then they tuned up Astraeus, and I guess it helped the performance for the game across the board. So... Is this Arc Survival? It's the new Arc. This is Ascended. Yeah, this is Arc Survival Ascended. Boom. Yujiro Babma. Yup. Yeah, it's Mr. Yujiro Babma. He is my favorite avatar ever, because he's literally just a buff dude. Like... How can you not love him? He's got a railgun pointed to your face. How can you not? Alrighty. Put a saddle on ya. Wait, and then the rest into melee. The strongest man on Earth. Yeah, pretty much. Mr. Buff Incarnate himself. Man's got a buff against literally everyone, except compies. Yujiro's Achilles heel is compies. I didn't saddle you. And we're getting there, Almost saddled and leveled them all. Just got about 20 more to go. Bobby Babma. Yup, Bobby Babma. On Aberration. Oh yeah, right, because you came from the 100 Days playthrough. Or the 100 Days on Aberration, so you know the reference. I'm guessing you caught up on the 100 Days on Scorched Earth, too? By the sounds of it, it sounded like you went and watched the 100 Days on Scorched Earth. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I think that was a bit of a more polished production than the Aberration 100 Days. I like the 100 Days on Aberration more because I think it's more energetic, but both. It's more Yujiro. Yujiro Babma is Yujiro from Baki, But Bobby kind of fits. I haven't watched either the show. I just saw funny name, funny meme. I see funny clips of Baki on my For You page on TikTok, so I'm just like, yeah, I'll homage my character to Yujiro. Because man's... I don't know if it was Yujiro, but someone in Baki literally phased through glass in the most funny animation. You're Pickle Rick. I don't give a shit you're a girl, you're Pickle Rick. You are now Pickle Rick. You don't identify as a gender, you are just Pickle Rick. Welcome to the world, Pickle Rick. Alright, let's get you saddled and leveled. Gamer FR, welcome to the chat, my friend. Welcome to the chat. I've thought about watching both, but I don't know. Anime isn't... I like specific animes. There are certain animes I love and adore, but I am now realizing I'm not an anime fan. I'm a fan of some animes. Because I love One Piece with all my heart. I found AOT really captivating. I found MHA mildly entertaining. JJK has been a blast. But a lot of other anime I'm just not into. I haven't tried... I've tried to get into... Or sorry. I haven't tried Bleach with actual intent yet. I want to. Still need to find the time. I tried Naruto. I hated it. I tried Naruto before One Piece, mind y'all, so you can't get on me about that. And a lot of the smaller animes I find are kind of just a little too out of my niche. I have a specific taste that they don't really fit in, but, you know. I am aware. I am wholeheartedly aware, my friend. MHA is a freaking sweatshop of horny nerds and cringe-ass rainbow corns. But, if you ignore that, then it's a pretty decent show. Ooh, I was about to not saddle you. That would have been bad. Doot. There you go. Save game. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, because I tried switching back to the old perspective. Alrighty. Next batch of 5. Save game just in case. Uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Cuatro. Wait, hold on. Cinco. I was getting confused with 15 and 50. Pretty sure my first one that I watched was Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer ain't too bad. It's really well animated, and it's got some emotional notes, but it's a very, 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 very simple story. Like, yeah, there isn't really much complicated about it. It's very simple characters interacting with very simple characters, but they're very lovable characters, so it's like a solid 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 anime. I'd say it earns a 7 off of animation alone, but it's not bad. I want to give Sakamoto Days a try. It seems interesting. One Punch Man, I am a little hit or miss on whether I want to go about watching that one, because on one hand it seems decently well entertaining, but it also kind of seems to be not my alley of preferred content, because I'm the kind of guy that I like my Game of Thrones. I mean, I'm saying that after I've watched One Piece, but One Piece has its fair share of Machiavellian concepts, but I mean, yeah, it's Baki. Baki is a little weird to justify to your parents. Be fair, MHA isn't exactly the most innocent, but, you know. Oh boy. You know, I should count my blessings, because I could have had to have leveled these all manually. Good boy, come on. soon enough, I'm pretty sure I'll have enough gigas to... I'm not going to say it, but I have enough gigas to literally kill anything in existence. Ooh, I'm getting down to the mutated only ones. These all got mutations. I don't know if they have... This one doesn't have a melee mutation, I can tell. This one has the weight mutation. Yeah. I would count your stars for that. Alright, you have the melee mutation. I could tell that in an instant. You're one of the ones with the melee mutation. Oh yeah, I can feel that melee mutation. It looks like it's pushing it. Oh yeah, you got almost 2100. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. You got it? Yeah, you got it too. Me love Gigas with melee mutation. Dino Overhaul or those Dino... Yeah, I should eventually, but I'm gonna prioritize my vanilla 100 Days playthroughs first. Just because I have never really played Ark all the way through on vanilla. Most of the time, I've just done the same thing over and over again on different servers. I've never really taken the time to go through every map and beat every boss. Which is what I'm doing now. I'm going through every map and beating every boss on Alpha. I've beaten the Island on Alpha on ASE. I've beaten Scorched Earth on Alpha, I've beaten Aberration on Alpha, and of course now I'm on Extinction, so I'm going after the King Titan on Alpha. So, but until I go through all the maps, which includes the Genesis maps and everything, I'm probably gonna fixate on I'm probably not gonna go to that. Because I am prioritizing the vanilla, or semi-vanilla experience. Because, like, most of my mods are vanilla-friendly. I got the Arc Editions, I got some quality of life mods, stuff like that. Ooh, that's purple. I forgot purple. Oh, and there's destruction, so the circle has been completed. Alrighty. Honestly, the island boss, the hardest boss to fight is gonna be the, the hardest boss to fight is gonna be the dragon, I'd say. But for the dragon, just get a bunch of theories. I saddled that one. Yes, I probably didn't. But whatever, I can fix it. The dragon's gonna be the hardest one. Just a bunch of theories. And then for the Overseer Cave, be careful. That's all I gotta say. The Soul Bod mod, yeah, Cryo Ball mods are really helpful. I mean, you're seeing me use a really good one, so I know, yeah, they're very useful. They're good for storage, they're good for transport, they're good just in general. Especially the ones where you can just instant snap cryo, like this. Like, I could just... You got your saddle on? No, you don't. I need to put saddle on you. But, like, the ones where you just kind of, like... Boop, he's cryopotted. He's dealt with. Those are pretty good. This one's got the food mutation, right? Yeah, cryo sickness. I mean, I know there's a way you can turn off cryo sickness, but yeah, it's annoying. I think it's something to do with you got to turn it to PvE. I think because cryo sickness is kind of synced with PvP. Like, it's a PvP. How do I say? It's a feature designed to kind of how do I put it? Okay, there's 3, so there is another Giga missing a saddle. There's a couple Gigas missing a saddle. Jeez, there's 2 Gigas. But you'll be the one that gets the saddle. I knew one of y'all didn't get a saddle. Some are just not gonna have saddles. I don't feel like recrafting more saddles, so... But, sorry, what was I at? Yeah, Cryosickness is really annoying for PvE. For PvP, I understand it's a way to, you know, stop players from just spamming, like, 50 gigas at one point to overwhelm a person on PvP. Like, say you're trying to get through a death wall. What better way to get through a death wall than to just charge through, with, like, rocket running or Equus running and then pop 50 gigas? Cluster. It's either a cluster or it was a modified unofficial server. Because you can, like, modify and kind of mod the server code directly to allow, like, higher levels, specific spawns, you know, all that kind of stuff. To, you know, like, you can have Gigas spawn more often or have Reapers and car keys and all that. Spawn it by messing with the INI code of the server. But that's, of course, pretty, you know, not the easiest thing to do. I mean, it's not hard, it's just, you know, if you're on console or you've never touched a PC, it's not the most fun. Damn. That's not fun. Alright, gamble crystals. Do I got gamble crystals? Yes, I do. I got a decent couple of gamble crystals, too. Any white ones? Nope, just these blue ones. A chest plate, sword, helmet. Alright, that's not bad, that's not bad. Meteorite storm or fake out? It kind of looks like a real one, but it's not quite... No, it's a fake out. This is a thunder... Yeah, this is this thunderstorm. It's a fake one, but it's fine. That or it was a cluster. It could also be a... If they were spawning wild, they could have it like that. That or it was a cluster, which is basically a bunch of servers, a bunch of different map servers connected. Like, you can have a cluster with every single map on it. It's expensive because you gotta run a server for every single map, but it is possible. So... Someone gave you a Diplodocus and a cryopod. Was that just now or back then? What's that? Oh, it's a Giga. Oh, it's the Giga that... Oh, I shot that Giga, I forgot. And I never harvested it, so its body's just right there. That's funny. I don't have storage for every map. Oh, right, so you probably haven't bought... Oh, because, yeah, you gotta buy... I forget, you gotta buy the DLC. Man, I am really out of touch with ASE now. Because you gotta buy all... 540 gigs! Are you talking about on PC? Because it shouldn't be no more than 200 altogether on console. Like, if you're running it on an Xbox, it shouldn't be more than 200 gigs. Because I've downloaded all of ASC onto my Series X, and I've downloaded all of ASC to my Xbox One, and it was no more than like 200 gigs. Oh, PC. Okay, that makes sense. PC is a little bit bulkier. On console, it shouldn't be no more than 200 gigs. Oh yeah, I got those. I want to go get the treasure maps now. First treasure map. We'll work our way up in rarity. Go get these treasure maps. I love these. These are such good ways to loot. They were broken for the longest time, which made them really useless on other maps, but now that they're fixed and they work, they're some of the best ways. They're not some of the best. They are the... What the heck is this? Is debris falling down? It's some of the best way to loot. Come up, my friend. Damn. Oh, that's a terrible map right there. Alright, let's see. Where? Oh, it's above me, right? Yep, it's up there. So on that little thing right there, which kind of sucks. Within dig range. Oh, I'm in dig range. Okay, I can do it. What you giving me? That's a solid shotty, if only it was a pump. Alrighty, next treasure map are the green ones. Right over there. Oh, that's actually not bad. Because now I can dig it right here. Boom. That's kind of mediocre. Right, next green map. It's right down where? Down over there. We got that. Boom. That's a really good shield. Can we not? Ryangar, can we not? Passive, my boy, passive. Stop being a dick. Alright, the Ascended one is the one I'm excited for. Oh wow, it's right here. Ooh, give me something good, buddy. Give me something good, buddy. Another shield. Those shields should be pretty good, though. I mean, they're not going to be helpful on this map. 10,000 durability versus 20,000 durability. That is insane. That is actually insane. Wow. That's a really good shield. I would have preferred a pump shotgun, though. I really want an Ascended pump. But what can you do? Yeah, I should figure with ASA out, it's not really plausible for ASE to make money on the DLCs, as you can just buy ASA and get all the DLCs for free. Because all the DLCs, besides the new ones for... All the old ASE DLCs are free on ASA. They're built into the base game. It's more of the new DLC content that costs money on ASA, which there's a lot of it. Of course, this is the regular Manic Armor. Where the fuck... Did I take the regular Manic Armor out? Not... Oh, I did take the regular Manic Armor out, not Ryangar. Okay. Shoot. It works for me. Pump someone to health, I suppose. Get you like 20k health. I'm not really looking for you to be a gladiator. And put like 8,000 into your stamina so you can go farther. Alright, then put that AR back onto my hotbar. As oh boy, do I like me a nice AR that can hit for 500. This is an AR that I would have loved to brought to Rockwell. To be fair, this is also a shotgun I wouldn't have mind bringing to Rockwell's fight. I would have preferred an Ascendant one like I had on Scorched Earth, but hey, you can only get so much. Alright, it's day 50. You know what? Let's hatch another Dreadnoughtus. Let's hatch another couple Dreadnoughtus. I attached like 3 or 4. I'll raise them up over here. And I'll get some bubble. Nah, I just want to focus on the Dread. Nah, I mean, whatever. Yeah. We have 4 Dreadnoughtus, and then maybe some of the bubblegum eggs. Like the really good bubblegum eggs, maybe. Yeah, we'll get the... Nah, I don't really want to raise Karches right now. I'll raise Dreadnoughtus, because I need them anyways. But, yeah, alright, here you go, Sail. There you go, 4 Dreadnoughtus. Fair, your PC probably wouldn't be able to run it, and unless you have an next-gen console, you can't get ASA. But if you do eventually get a Series X, I really heavily recommend ASA. Because on console, it's pretty solid. It's very solid on console. Man, I'm just realizing this is still at what, like 4 views? Oh no, 2 viewers. Okay. On console, ASA is pretty solid. On PC, it's a pain in the ass to run. But if you're coming from console, you'll do pretty well on ASA on a console. I also only have Xbox S. Whoa, they're already hatched. What is going? Okay, that's a bit of a, well, not a conundrum, but okay, come on. I think we got a pair of twins too. Yeah, we got a pair of twins. Oh boy. There should be enough berries in these to feed the Dreadnoughtus babies. Or is there none at all? There's none at all. Okay, where's Sis? Sis, I need you to give me berries for the Dreadnoughtus babies. Here you go. Alright, here we go. Give me back my canteens, though, and my food, but the rest y'all can have. Alrighty. Save game. Not you, Devastator. Not you. I know you want to be special, but no, not you. Devastator, get the fuck out of my inventory. Trying to raise baby Dreadnoughtus. Did any of y'all get a mutation? No. The level 193 would be the one most like to get it, and not. It just rolled good stats. Alright, let's see which one he is. Get to stay 30. Actually, I think y'all... let me get rid of the ones that are kind of meh. The ones that don't got the health I want. Because you got the melee. You don't got the melee, though. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're Dreadnoughtus. Either way, they're going to be strong. I don't really need to worry. These two are the better ones, though. The level 190 is the best one here. So I'll name you Titanus. There you go, Titanus. You are the best of the bunch. Congratulations. On ASC, what you're going to have to do is you'll go into their inventory, and it should have the same inventory. Actually, you won't show traits. You'll go to Show Ancestors, and it should tell you on the corners. It'll be a different UI, but it should tell you whether it's gotten random mutations. Now, on ASC, without mods, you can't tell what it mutated unless you've been paying attention to the stats. So, there's that, and I really don't know how to tell you how to pay attention to that, because I've never really focused on mutation breeding on ASC, because it's a pain in the ass, but... Hiya, buddies. Oh, I love me some really powerful Dreadnoughtus. Just casually raising 5 Dreadnoughtus, no big deal. This feels broken. Because I know one of these can 1v1 a Titan. Because I've done it. Dread King, after getting fully healed and leveled, 1v1 to Titan. Rexes are best for the Megapithic. The way I did the bosses, Gigas can't be taken into a boss fight. The way I did the bosses was I bred Rexes for the Megapithecus, Megatheriums against the Broodmother, because the Megatheriums have a bug buff, and Theres against the Dragon. Theres technically have less health than Rexes, but since the fire damage is going to be tanking their health anyways, it's just better to take Theres, who are going to kill the dragon faster than Rexes, who aren't going to be able to kill the dragon faster than they're going to take damage. So, your best bet is to just In my personal opinion, your best bet is to just breed Rexes for the monkey, Megatheriums for the spider. No, Karchas can't either. Gigas and Karchas are purely... They're not... Your only use for Gigas and Karchas is gonna be for killing other Gigas and Karchas and just for hunting. Gigas and Karchas on the island are really just... The only use they have is that they're powerhouses. You can kill anything and everything with them, and that's it. They're really cool to have. They're really good to have. At the very least, they're a trophy tame. But, yeah, you can't take them to the bosses. But they're powerful. They're powerful. There's no denying the power of a Giga. If you want to kill a Titanosaur, Giga or a Karcha. You want to kill literally anything on the map that isn't underwater, Giga or a Karcha. I'd say on the island, a Karcha is probably going to be better than a Giga, because on Extinction, there's things that the Karcha can't handle, might-wise. But on the island, a Giga or a Karcha is going to be able to handle about just everything. And a Karcha can hit harder with Bloodlust maxed out. Cooked meat jerky, yes, I have that. I don't have that right now. Cuddle. Well, you're out of the rotation, buddy. Man, you're Titan. Walk. Motherfucker, half the Dreadnoughtus have been ripped out of the rotation. I mean, they're still Dreadnoughtus, so it doesn't matter, but they're not going to be Titan fighters. Motherfucker. Give me the kibbles I need. Ooh, wait, I do have cooked prime fish. I do have cooked prime fish. Yo, wait, I do. Where's the cooked meat jerky? I must have put it in one of the troughs. Damn it. Whatever. I'll grab that in a minute. I'm gonna prime my... where's Titanus? Where's Titanus? Titanus! You actually do get to stay, buddy. Because I do have cooked prime fish. I only have 2, but I do have it. You're lucky. I need to check the feeding troughs though real quick. For my, my cooked meat jerky. Not in that one. So it's probably in this one. Yep, there it is. Come here, little buddy. I'm sorry. Alright, y'all two come over here. Nice. That's good. That's good. Is it cheap, though? Is it cheap? Because an Ascendant Flak BP isn't good unless it's cheap. Because you're never going to craft an expensive one. Unless you grind specifically for the expensive one. But honestly, an expensive one that isn't even that good is just not worth it. In my personal opinion, at least. How long is that gonna last? It's gonna last me a day. Alright, I really need to get my hands on more fish prime. But it's hard to get your hands on prime fish meat on Extinction where fish don't exist. But, you know. They're already getting up to that overpowered strength level. I wonder what what a 38 melee. Well, actually, what melee does Dread King have? Okay, Dread King does have the 38. He just only has the 34. So the 35 plus 38 is going to be the new one. So Titanus should have both stats, right? Yeah, Titanus, you have both stats. You're going to be pretty powerful. 300. Okay, that's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap. That's good. That's good. That's a good blueprint. is there enough in there? Are y'all eating it fine? I think so. Y'all are eating it pretty fast, though. Let me get some more berries put in there. I don't want y'all starving. Y'all are my children. And also, I might bring like 10 or 20 of you to the Giga fight anyways. And the better, like, I need y'all alive if I want you to go, if I want you to fight the King Titan. Okay, and that one's... Okay, so the rest are going to go back onto Sis. Bet. Nice, nice, nice. That's probably making your life easier, isn't it? All you need now is just a... Well, you probably got an Anki. Well, you better have an Anki already. Seriously, if you don't have an Anki, I'm going to be a little disappointed. But all you now need is just a decent Anki and you're good. Oh, Titanus does have the stamina. Okay, you're good. Okay, yeah, Titanus is really good. In fact, so good that I'm probably going to just give him the saddle from his father. He's a really good replacement for his father. Are they all... Oh, yeah, right. They starve faster than they eat. I forget. So they're going to be just in a constant state of starvation. Good collars don't matter on Ankis. It's about the melee stat, or about the melee. Because, honestly, Ankis are only real... I mean, if you like good colored creatures, that's cool. But Ankis are really only useful for one thing, and that is getting metal and flint. And on ASA, they're not even the best at doing... Even on ASC, they're not the best at doing that. I would take a Mantis with a pick over an Anki every day. But on ASA, you just get a Fasala when you're Gucci. A Fasala can get you like 10,000 flint in like 5 minutes. And that's not an exaggeration, I've done it. I've gotten up to 40,000 flint in like 20 minutes. Alright, they should be one to imprint here soon. Just don't fail me on the imprints. It is day 50 still. Fair. So yeah, your best bet is Anki. Oh, there's one. What you want? Cuddle, please? Please cuddle. Comfort food, Majo Berry. I have that. And if I don't, I can get it. Go. I should also probably reorganize the Dreadnoughtus because they're trying to phase through the floor. Alright, we'll go on a walk. How fast does the AI turn you? Do you turn on a dime like you're able to? Or... Oh yeah, you turn pretty... You turn pretty well. Yep, take your time to eat, buddy. Take your time to eat. You're good. Mammoth and Theory are better wood harvesters. I would advise getting those. Theory is faster, and you can level... Like, you can level how much it can, Like, you can level up additional stats to make it better at getting wood, and it also can get fiber. And Mammoth is just as good as a Theory at getting wood, it's just got weight reduction. I personally like the Theory more because it can fiber gather, and it's faster. But, that's just my 2 cents. Could you get Okay. Buddy. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Just had to threaten you real quick. It's all good. Alright, you two, I'm gonna go ahead and just readjust real quick. Because y'all seem to be struggling a little. Y'all all have access to the trough, right? You're all eating, right? Yeah, you're eating, and you need an imprint, it says. Cuddle. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore your imprint. Alright, how's the health going so far? Titanus is the one I'm really looking forward to. 180. Oh, you're gonna have like 200k, aren't you? You're gonna have like 210,000 health, aren't you? Jeez. Castroides is fast. I'll give Castroides its colors. It's decent in the water, but it's just terrible as a wood gatherer. Like, it's got decent weight reduction, but and it harvests well. It's just it's too slow. It's too slow for reliable wood harvesting, in my opinion. Maybe it's just because I'm impatient, but I don't like slow harvesters. It's why I chose the Rue over the Bronto. It's why I chose. It's why I like the Fasalo so much. It's because it's a faster way of getting flint. It's why I like the Theory over all the other options for wood gathering, like the Mammoth or the Beaver and stuff. Is because they're fast. You get on a Theory, you can get 10k wood in like 10 minutes. You get on a Fasalo, you get 10k flint in like 5 minutes. You get on a Rue, you can get 10,000 of whatever berry you need in like 20 minutes. Yeah, beavers are fast. Beavers be fast. Also, are these guys better not grow up before I can imprint them. I don't think they will, but that's concerningly close. Okay, well then I'm prioritizing imprinting Titanus, if that's the case. Be fair, they're still already strong enough without the final imprint. It's just they become that much stronger once I do imprint them again. They are, but you can find them pretty reliable. If you look in the Redwoods is your best place to look if you want one. On that mountain in the Redwoods is where they're most common. And then if you can't find them there, the snow, I'm pretty sure they're pretty uncommon. I do know the struggle, because it took me a while to get my Percomptodon on the island. But, they're there. They're just, you gotta be... Let me put it this way. You're gonna find a Rue before you find a Giga. Hell, you're gonna find a Unicorn and a Leoplorodon before you find a Giga. Whoever said, unicorns were rarer than Gigas were off their fucking rocker. I found like 3 unicorns and a dozen Leoplorodons before I ever found my first Giga. And I never found a good level Giga. Be fair, I wasn't using the right tactics to look for Gigas, but... Especially on single player, Gigas and Karchas are nigh impossible to find unless you literally grind for them. Yeah, then you know what I mean. Oh, a unicorn on Herbivore Island. Now that's something I haven't heard before. Normally the unicorns I find are near the green obelisk. Oh, come on already, you fucking dreadnoughts. Let me imprint you. Are one of them already imprinting? Oh yeah, you are. Walk, sure. Yeah, come over here. Oh yeah, you're big now, so you need to go farther. Alrighty, come on. Yep. As soon as your brothers want to imprint, though, I'm gonna go treat them first. There you go. Perfect. For your healing, I'm just gonna throw you in a Pokeball. Walk. Yes, you can walk. What do you want? Cuddle. Yay. Titanus. Cryo Ball. You'll heal faster in a Cryo Ball than you will, out and about, I'm pretty sure. There you go, come on. Get your walkies, boy. There you are. Alright, and you. Yeah, I'll just barely be able to get the imprint on you. Total of 3 unicorns, 1 Leoplorodon, but I have only ever found 1 Giga and 1 Karchar. And neither of them were good, right? That or you didn't have the things to tame them yet. Yeah, I know that feeling all too well. That's a blurry patch of blood there, my friend. I don't got simple kibble, but you know what? You're a Dreadnoughtus, so it doesn't really matter. And you're already twice imprinted, so you're fine. Oh, you tamed it? It was green? Oh, okay, I see. I mean, on your playthrough. I'm not talking in your career, because in your career is kind of cheating. Yeah, because if it comes to your entire career of Arc, I've tamed dozens of Gigas. The Karcha? Oh, Karcha's pretty... It's not... It's a pain in the ass. But it's not that complicated. Oh, I love it. They're gonna heal so well. Oh, that's painful. Oh, because that would have been such a good Karcha, depending on the stat roll. But, Karchas... I forgot to save, and it disappeared. That's not good. Because Karchas, they're a bit of a pain in the ass to tame, because you need really good armor to tame them, or else they'll kill you. I know from experience, because even with really good armor, they could still kill you. But basically, the best way to do it is, the best way, trap it like you do a Giga. Four Dino Gates, Bear Trap, lure it in, or if you're ballsy enough, you can walk up with a Rex and trap it that way. And then basically what you gotta do is you gotta go around killing things, dragging the body to it, and just waiting for it to eat it out of your hand. Now, you're gonna want really good armor, because it will hit you through the feed and damage you. It'll specifically hit your gauntlets. But... Oh, you didn't trap the Giga? Okay, well... You're gonna want to trap the Karcha, because the Karcha, it'll be an absolute headache to try and tame a Karcha without a trap. Trust me, I've tried. Hello, Rush. Basically, just... I can actually do this, because I'm about... next episode, I'll be doing some more OSD drops. Which part of that I want to build some Dino Gates for. Essentially, what you're going to want to do... is just build 4 of these. Or build 4 of those. I can pick them up so I can show you exactly how you want to trap it too. You're going to need more metal to repair. Yeah, but other than that, you should be pretty easy to repair. I'll need to get some more metal, and I'll need to get some more cementing paste, which means I'll need to get some more stone, but it's fine. Is fine. I got it. Turn off phone alarm. Traps, if you're on ASC, abuse the hell out of them. It makes really difficult tames really easy. Especially if you go over to Extinction, or not Extinction, if you go over to Scorched Earth and you try and tame Golems, or you're trying to tame a Reaper or a Mana Garmer. You can't really do it as much on ASA because of the new AI changes, but essentially, you're going to want a Bear Trap to lure it in, but the trap's essentially going to look like this. You're going to have 1 Dino Gate like that, 1 Dino Gate like that, and 1 Dino Gate like that. It doesn't need to be exact, and honestly, you should have it a little bit more open, which honestly I'm going to do just for the sake of consistency. So you set it up like this. I'm going to turn off snapping. You have 1 gate like that, 1 gate like that, and this is a simple trap, mind you, but and one gate like that. So you're going to have, imagine Rush is a wild Karcha. Your goal is to get the Karcha into the trap, like so, not die, and place a trap, and place a gate right there. And it won't be able to get out. You'll see. I'll be able to try and get out. I'll try and get out with Rush. It won't be able to get out. This trap will ensure that A, the Karcha does not escape, and B, you can successfully tame it without it killing you. Which even with Karchas, it's a little bit hard because you need like really good gauntlets so that you can go up and feed it the corpses. But that's, you know, its own problem. It's just going to make your life easier. Of course, there's more convoluted and complicated traps, but for Gigas and Karchas, that's your best bet. Just 4 Dino Gates will service you well. And a Bear Trap. Bear Trap so it gets stunned and can't leave, which gives you time to close off the trap. You got any more Gamble Crystals? Yes, you do. Any white ones? Nope, just this one blue one. Hatchet, decent one. Is it better than the one I currently have? 197 with 135 durability versus... Nah, I mean, it's better, but it's not. Yeah. Or just good glove. Like, it could even be Riot gloves. As long as it's decent gloves. And you're gonna want multiple pairs, because it will break your gloves. It's not a question of if. It will. I've learned that the hard way. If you do not have multiple pairs of gloves, and you break one of those... If you don't have multiple pairs of gloves, you will die. Because the moment you try and feed it without a pair of gloves, it will one-shot you. It can still one-shot you even if you have gloves. So just be aware. It's, dangerous. Honestly, taming a Karcha, while simpler and needing less resources to do, is harder than a Giga. Because you can just get a Giga stuck on a cliff, or trap the Giga and hit it with a bunch of Trank arrows, while the Karcha is dependent on you feeding it. Renegade here killed me a decent couple times, and the father of all my other Karchas have killed me like 5 times. I forget, he's somewhere in here. I don't know where. He's like a level 180 something, like at 181, I think. Or no, is that you? It might be you. Yeah, I think this is I think this is the Karcha that I tamed. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the wild Karcha I tamed. We'll see. Yup, that's the wild Karcha that I tamed that killed me. This is the parent of... Or I'm pretty sure the grandparent of Rush. Yup, that's... Yup. That is the grand... You're not fucking Renegade again. You're not allowed. Not right now. Yeah. Yesterday was Easter. I was busy hanging out with family and doing some writing for my book. The day before, I didn't have much time. Family was very chaotic and busy. Needed to help them, and I spent my free time editing. So yeah, I haven't been too able to stream as much as I want. I've been trying to increase my streaming, but of course, family comes first, so I gotta help them, and yeah. Today's Easter today's Easter for you? Okay, yeah. Yeah, for us in the old US of A, today is Easter. Or, not today, sorry. Yesterday was Easter. I do hate to do this, but I got to cut stream. I got other stuff I gotta do today. I've done what I needed for the stream. I have leveled up the Gigas, I've saddled them, and I even went ahead and made some Dreadnoughtus children, which I can then saddle and level at my discretion to go kill Titans. I really want to try and 1v1 I want to 1v1 the Forest Titan with Titanus. But for now, I got to leave it there. I gotta go take care of my stuff. go back to school. Your streams seem to happen during school times. Yeah, I do stream during the school hours. I stream in the morning because I use the rest of the day for editing and record. I use the rest of the day for editing, for recording regular videos like my repo videos, or if I get back onto the ASA Center series, I'll record that, or I'll record like the Subnautica series during that time. That, or I will be editing footage that I've already recorded. Yeah, unfortunately, I apologize. There's always the VODs, but, yeah. I apologize. Of course, you can always check out the videos. That's where I'm funny anyways, but, you know. Anyways, I gotta wrap up and go. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Easter box fruits. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.